like to dine at fast food restaurants or large chains, don't come to Oakmont. Oakmont is a foodie destination with unique, locally owned restaurants, fabulous food, and a very famous bakery. We're here today in front of Oakmont Bakery. We're going to go inside for a tour and show you around. Oakmont Bakery is regularly in the Best of the Burg, and it was also featured as the best bakery by Modern Baking Magazine in 2010. Let's go take a look. We're here today with Michael Sullivan. Michael, what is your title and tell us your story?
So I am the general retail manager. I've been with Mark since I was 15 years old. I was one of the first cleaning guys that worked here. I did some baking and stuff like that then. And then I moved on and got some management experience. And in 2007, Mark offered me the position of the retail manager here. And I've been here ever since. So it's been a fantastic time.
Michael, tell us about the cafe.
Well, our cafe started super small, just a couple sandwiches. And really, it wasn't until I would say probably 2012 or something that we started really ramping up the menu. A lot of breakfast items, breakfast sandwiches, crepes, French toast and all that. And then it just became one of those things that blew up, especially when we got here. And it's all a destination for a lot of people that are having breakfast as well as getting the pastries and everything. So yeah, we do have a nice kiosk system which sends all the orders in to here, our espresso bar, and that business is really ramped up as well. So.
As all Pittsburghers know, it is Punchki season. Started January 6th. I posted on my Facebook page, a friend from Houston, Texas, asked me to send her a dozen. So I did. Apparently they travel well. Michael, tell us about the Punchkis.
Well, Punchkis are a Polish Lenten tradition. What people would do, like on Fat Tuesday, is they would get all of the items that they were giving up for Lent and bake them in a dough and fry them, and then serve them so they can get everything out of their cabinets that they're supposed to get rid of, during the Lenten season. We serve them all the way up till Easter, so you don't have to give them up if you don't want. And we have about 16 to 18 different varieties, depending on when. We bring some in and out. Soon we're going to be having the Luxkey, which is our St. Patrick's Day one. They're so popular here. So
excellent. And the king cakes are also very popular for Fat Tuesday.
For Fat Tuesday, yeah.
Michael, thank you very much for your time today. I really appreciate the tour. Check out Oakmont Bakery. Come here in person. It's a very special place. We're here to continue our foodie tour of Oakmont at the Mighty Oak Barrel. It's a tiny little restaurant 2 blocks away from Halton Road on 3rd Street with delicious food. We're here to meet Michael Flowers, the chef and owner, and have him talk about how he got started here. Here's Michael Flowers, and I'd like to ask Michael how he got started in the business.
Well, I got started at the Oakmont Country Club. I started as a busboy and worked my way up through the ranks. That's where I was introduced to some awesome people in the kitchen. So I ended up going to the Culinary Institute in Hyde Park. So that's where I got my interest in cooking. So I pursued a job in Shadyside at a French restaurant called La Normande. Ended up buying wines for him and then competing in a sommelier competition in various cities. And that's where I got my love of French food, French wine. Went to work for Franco in Fox Chapel, which was a great Italian, wholesome restaurant. So his food was kind of down to earth compared to the French restaurant. So I got a taste for like homemade, straightforward Italian dishes.
Very impressive credentials. Oakmont Country Club, La Normande, Hyde Park. Very impressive, very impressive. How did you end up acquiring the Mighty Oak Barrel?
Well, I live locally. I had been a patron here, and I was just sorry to hear it was closing. And I came down and I knew both the owners personally, and I said, they were just going to sell everything out. And I said, well, give me an opportunity to see what I can do, and ended up, coming to terms with everything, and we made a deal and been here ever since.
How many years have you been here?
10 years.
10 years. Wow. Michael, thank you for showing us around your fabulous restaurant, the Mighty Oak Barrel. This place is small, it's delicious, they're packed all the time, so make your reservations early. Michael, thank you very much.
Thank you for coming down.
You're welcome. Well, I appreciate it.